7 years of age and murdered. What kind of monster hurts a little girl?
Shush, love. We're going to get Lily a coffin, all right? Give her the burial she deserves.
I'm sorry for your loss, but it will be a 10-day before I can take your departed. Maybe more. If you notice any odours before then, treat the body with jasmine, honeysuckle, whatever you can get. Well, there is a serial killer on the loose. Business is booming. Unfortunately, can't say. That, mind you, I only hope that the worst is behind us now that this killer has been dealt with. I deal with the dead, but the more... If you have any concerns about strange goings-on, kindly speak to her. She patrols the graveyard. Good day. I'm sorry for your loss, but oh, you're back. Kill him.
Lily. We can't leave her like this.
We won't, honey. We'll get her a coffin, I promise.
What is that noise? Have people no respect for the dead? Tell me, Sayer, if you leave a poisoned cake in a park and a child dies from eating said cake, are you responsible for the child's death? Such wisdom. Which means you do not even have the excuse of ignorance. You showed a grieving child the ways of necromancy. You are not welcome here.
The city is chock-a-block with bodies, thanks to these. Then you'll be... Now, you want to bump someone else to the back of the queue? Fine, but it'll cost you. Bloody hell's... Fine.
Casket will have to wait.
What? But for how long?
Her rites will be said. Her body made one with the soil. Try not to focus on the how or when.
I won't.
No one's suggesting that. You've just got to figure this out.
You did?
Lily was our world. Now it...
You are not.
This headstone has been vandalized, altered to read Rotting Place of Gothric Rillin.
Brighten up a loved one's grave with a bouquet, freshly cooked. Grief is hard. Let flowers say what words never can. Flowers, every color of the rainbow, right here.
Please. Please, sir. Anything would help. I feel a little...
Try me.
Thank you for cutting those creatures down, truly. Gods know what would have happened if...
Sahuagin. But why are they so close to the city?
Oh, God! Did you see? They popped up out of the water all around me. Bitch Queen's mercy.
I think I must have had my fill of 10 days.
Having these things laying around is bad for...
I saw you fighting those monsters. You were magnificent, I think. I mean...
Thanks again for dealing with those Sahuagin. You seem a bit quieter after the Sahuagin attack, but that's to be expected. Fish mainly. Watch yourself, eh?
Did you hear this was the best place to buy fish in the city as well?
That was incredible!
That might be worth a look.
Easier for you to say.
Just discussing the weather.
Plenty to do and see.
Something over there. Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Oh, please. Please, kind sir, can you spare a few coins to feed my son? He's sick and likely to die. Please, sir. Oh, please.
Leave me be! What?
You catch the scent of death on the man's...
This is my spot! Go on, find your own. Yes. No matter. Stop making so...
Oh, please.
What do you want me to do?
An entire edition dedicated to one lord and his metal toys. Gortash has got to be paid for.
Set into the mansion's faded exterior, nothing responds within. It is silent as the grave.
Walking Money isn't a crime.
Awaken, little one. Flower and bloom as I know you.
Philgrave's mansion.
Please, kind sir. Can you spare a few coins to feed
Probably just a dead cat. Maybe
I will cure you of your pestilence. You have my word.
Cat making a stink like that.
Not to mention the parchment quality of the Gazette. Ugh, awful.
What do you want me to do? Arrest the smell?
Some help you are. Where's the steel watch when you need them?
Awaken.
Set into the mansion's faded, nothing responds within.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
Set into the door pulses. You sense it waits for the right words. It requires permission to. Nothing responds within. It is silent.
Still breathing, despite everything.
I will cure you of your pestilence. You have my word.
You do not have an appointment. Yet you seek an audience with Mr. Carrion. I sense you too like to wander the boundaries between life and death. You have read the Necromancy of Thay. Tell me, what brings one of such power into the presence of Mr. Carrion? A naive interpretation of the forces at work beyond your perception. I am a spirit medium. One who wanders the hazy boundaries of mortality, bearing the intentions of the living and the knowledge of the dead. You possess some aptitude in that regard, but I'm afraid you aren't of the caliber required to be one of my regular clients. My name is known to those who, the living, hold such superstition about communing with the dead. As such, my patrons prefer to use my services in the strictest confidence. Whatever the customer desires, or at least whatever they can afford. Each brings their own desperation. Some crave a word of solace. Some wish to see, to summon, to torment. I provide for them all, according to their merit. You are not deserving of such a gift. Unless you've some other purpose here, our consultation is at an end. Unless, of course, you are looking for a job. some spiritual materials, though not much within reach of your purse, I fear. Need of you. Carry strange tidings. You have done well. You are released. Need of you.
Watch your elders and learn.
Looking ahead.
Again, you. My client list is full, and you are naturally. A few choice items for those seeking contact with the ethereal planes. Feel free to return. Again, you disturb me. My client list is full. I have an assist. He has not gone far. Return Thrumbo's body to me, and I will see that you are suitably compensated. My child, he is... what do they call them here? If he does not value the gift I gave in reanimating that wretched flesh of his, then I will take it back. It is my Had I thought you were the type to shout his name, Thrumbo is not alone in his ingratitude. The others lack even Thrumbo's modicum of intelligence. It should be no great task to wring his location from... Then, they will follow your progress with...
Bless these roots.
Your paper's here!
The broadsheet's gone to pot ever since I left.
Oh, please!
Leave me be! What?
The man's stench is unmistakable.
This is my spot. Go on, find your own. Mystic. Oh no. You don't have to help him. He's the one you should be after, not me. You've met him. How can you need more justification than that? He murdered me. Murdered my friends. Snatched us right up from the dockside and made us these things. Monsters. Fit for gutting and grinding and desecrating the dead. He constantly abuses us. Makes us do the worst things you can imagine. There used to be 5 of us. My friend Dallas, he couldn't take it anymore. One day, I saw him drive a coffin nail right through Carrion's skull. Then another, and another. We thought he had done it. Freed us all. We ran to help, but he just exploded. I got so much blood and pulp in my heart. If I knew that, I know this is gonna sound strange, but I've been watching him, trying to figure it out, and I think he's a mummy lord. He as good as told me after Talus died. Carrion blindfolded me and took down there. He showed me a jar. Said, I'm not stupid. I know what he did to my friend. Gods, how I'd love to smash that bastard jar. That's how you kill mummy lords, you know. What? Is That's... Please. No matter. This is still the safest place to hide. It's just bad luck I was discovered. I must be patient. Please! Please! We don't have time. You must destroy the rest.
Probably just a dead cat.
Flower and bloom.
Maybe a
as I
few
know
dead
you
cats.
can.
Aye, aye.
So much for peace. Have to keep going. Another day, another fight.
Fucking hell, the city's changed.
You did it. He's gone. He's really gone. I don't know how to thank you. We can finally be free. Here, please take this. I think it's valuable, and I will need it. Yes. I think I'll pick up where Carrion left off.
Perhaps we might plan a little talking to celebrate our new home.
Nothing wrong with that. I like a party. Maybe
Yes, oh yes. Shall we, Sambo?
Of course. Once the house is back. A kind-hearted friend.
Think Carrion's corpse would make a good...
A toast to your kind.
I will get a bedroom of my own now.
the smell.
He's never coming back, Lumbar. He's banished for good. Flowers bloom as I knew.
Is it time for us to play?
I will cure you of your pestilence.
Time!
Mr. Carrion, no.
That portrait, it's been warded with necrotic magic. note hidden beneath the canvas.
Walking.
Yes.
Smell. These corpses aren't the freshest.
Maybe a few dead cats.
You make me say, this is our home now.
Please, kind sir.
A secret lair in the Undercity ruins. What was Carrion doing there?
An entire edition dedicated to one lord and his metal toys. Gortash has got to be paying them out sync fees.
Walking funny isn't a crime.
Boulder's Mouse Gazette for stories with teeth. Can you spare a few coins to feed my son? He's sick and likely to die. Please, sir. Oh, please. I buy the fireworks.
We could swim into the upper city. Through the river.
Maybe. I don't know how close they were. It was so clever of your grandparents to buy
I am totally not an absolute spy.
Wondrous news. Baldur's Gate has a new Duke.
Keep bloody wits about you in here. The captain is trying to keep it hush-hush. But I heard a kid got nabbed. Dunno, just heard whispers. But this all kicked off when we started letting just anyone waltz into the city. Some folks have started breaking into places too. Spotted a bunch of misfits sneaking into one of them boarded up houses. Animals. Lord Gorta.
Oh, man, it's good to be home.
You're going on a date? Are you joking? The city is a hair's breadth from violence, and we're shipping off at first light.
So?
Mate, you'd be late to your own funeral. Look,
Skip the dick.
Her eyes shine with concern and love, that of more than a friend.
Love? Well,
Oh, come on. Fine, no date. But let's say we grab an...
Deal.
You would. No pissing or shitting. If you break it, you pay for it. Any fighting and Captain Grizzly will shank you. Got it? Then piss in your cup, like the rest of us. Good. If you're here to complain that the booze if you must. Enjoy the blushing...
The blushing maiden comes.
You know, Captain Grizzly, she glared at me once.
Cap. Cut their throats and beat them back. The witch-queen favors thee.
If you're some big fan of Duke Gortash...
Word of advice. Don't open a tab.
Waves rose up the bitch queen roared. The blushing maiden comes.
Honey.
Dad, I'm not a cow. You can sell a...
Please, honey. Just meet the nuisance.
Excuse me, sir. Quick question. Would you marry a stranger so your family can make buckets of gold?
It's not just her life.
I want to be happy.
The peddler's daughter.
Then leave.
Fine. The Nilsson boy is a love.
Thank you. Here's to starting.
But they're out of this
Hungover, too. Oh, there's drinks aplenty at the bar. Anything else? Well, those days are behind. You're standing in it, smart ass. Or are in it.
That's curious. That water looks tainted. Better to avoid it.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
Can't give up now.
Far below, it's the false chosen. One who would die by our hand is unworthy indeed.
All the coin seems to be there, if a little blood-stained. You lot are enthusiastic about your lord's work.
Our Lady. We serve only the absolute.
Oh, silly me. We Zentarim are so long past our own godly roots, I'm afraid I forget the half of them. But you, I know. When did you start worshipping gods? Did they give your wee rodent a worm friend, too?
Rodent?
Enough! You will show the Stone Lord proper respect, and you will return to the Guildhall and do as we have paid you to.
Of course. I only thought...
Wait. Flop all you wish, little fish. But Minsk has caught you!
On that note, good luck. The job will be done by the time you get to the Guildhall.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Against the darkness swarming his senses, a single light glows. Rage, flaring brighter every moment.
Killed her.
He won't stay down for long. Tell your Lilith to protect him from the Elder Brain's influence. Quickly!
No. This one will not aid our cause. Get rid of him. Don't be foolish. He is too unpredictable. He will only be a hindrance to us. No, I will not be coerced into protecting him. You do not see what I do. His thoughts, his mind, pure chaos.
The mind flare pours poison in your ear, I think. Tell it I will tear the prism from your grasp and throw it into the deepest lava pit I can find. Long after our bones are dust and ash, the walls of its prison will still be burning. Now help my friend!
She bluffs. Surely she would not risk the fate of all for one simple life. Fine. Have it your way.
His mind unfolds beneath yours. A still lake pulls you down into its depths. Images flash by, battles fought, and friends fallen. His rage grows colder, burrows deeper, as a familiar face crystallizes before you.
Jaheira, you killed her!
You are being dramatic.
The instant's hesitation is enough. With a sensation of terrible rending, something vast and nameless falls away from his mind.
There. It is done.
Jaheira? I do not understand.
Good. That means you're back to your old ways. We have a lot to discuss. But first, you have someone to thank.
In the sudden silence, your minds merge once more. More memories, sensations, but passing too quickly for you to track. In the same breath, you share everything that happened to you. The Nautiloid, the Absolute, the chosen of the Dead Three.
You saved Minsk. While he danced like a Mind Flayer's meat puppet. Why? A level head and a kind heart. It is well that Boo kept me from crushing either. I would be rid of this parasite. Minsk takes orders from only one tiny beast. And he is much cuter than any mind maggot. He is... Where is he?
Soldier.
My friend, from our brief sharing of skulls, I know you have faced many strange beings, but none like this. Whatever happens, show no fear and stay your hand. Trust in Minsk. Minsk finds that the less thinking he does, the easier the trusting comes. Wait! You gaze into Minsk's soul and see his foul crimes. You smell the stench of evil upon him, pointy claws primed, ready to scratch out his eyes. I am sorry, my friend. I am at the mercy of your faultless justice. Now, if you must burrow through my blackened heart, I am ready. No? You are certain? Oh, such boundless compassion. You are all heart, and whiskers, and cute little nose. You are right, of course. There is still much evil for Boo and Minsk to stamp out. But we need not fight it alone. I have a new face to show you. But it is not a villainous one for the clawing, understand? This is Boo. And Boo, meet you? No, it is a hamster. A miniature giant space hamster. Fear not, you will learn the difference in time. Those villains locked Boo away, lest his righteous gaze cause their tadpole to flee in terror. Now we are together again. All will be exactly as... Boo, why do you use such language? Once more, my hamster proves himself my greater half, and makes the path clear when my mind is fuzzier than his tiny bottom. He says we will join with you, and cleanse Baldur's Gate of evil. Together! You have a great many companions already. There is no room for little Boo, or slightly larger Minsk. Boo and I are most adept in the doing of things, but as you wish. To camp then! For his heroics here today, Boo has earned the most vigorous of back scratchings.
I think you might have made a terrible, terrible mistake. Huh? Chasing rumor halfway around the city and back. Crossing the guild. Wading through filth. Defying the one creature upon whom your very life depends. All for a madman and his rodent. The Absolute threatens thousands. The entire coast. And still you risked much to help one man. I should berate you. But... I can only say thank you. Your reasons were your own. But whether you meant for it or not, your fight is our fight, huh? Both of us. To the very end. Those misty eyes are just age. Yes, I feel myself growing older as we stand here. So, lead the way. We're yours to command. The Gazette reckons Lord Gortash is the second coming of Balduran. Horsecack!
Transcript of the conversation.
Can't bloody believe it. No more puzzles. A travesty.
Milo, Fortio!
Charms, I'll be laughed out the city. Trust me. When you're older, you'll appreciate it, right?
Lock the place up proper before they left.
You seen any gazetteers around? Need to see the new editions out.
Excuse me, sir.
Soldier? Oh, come on. Oh, fuck.
Another ball spawn buried by our hand. Ball should learn better than to send his offspring against us. They might as well be babes, dropped bare bottom into the Rashomon winter. Minsk shall be.
It just sounds like you might have some clues to spare. Just a few, sir. Please.
Please stop interrupting me. 11. 12.
Striking up, bet. Lazy gits.
Guards by herself. There wasn't even scratch.
My prayers weren't much bloody use.
Why, you? What in shadows have you come back for?
You have been the subject of many wrinkled On the one hand, you are clearly... But, on the other hand, the one in which Boo sits and pleads your case. At the time of our last meeting, Minsk. So, we are not agreed on whether we will return here and feed you to a mimic yet.
I see. Well, by all means, keep me up to date. And not even a whisker light. God, you're a boring bastard. Me too, I suppose. Because I'm not even tempted to scam you. Take this vault key.
You'll find something by way of thanks inside. Wait a minute, though. I could shift next year's interest to this year.
Please refrain from entering until a staff member has opened the way for you.
Mate, he was nervous.
Almost got my name right today.
Never mind, Glitterbeard. It's me done his good books you want to be in. Glitterbeard might shake hands and smile, but it's me done he's going to assign you to the graveyard shift.